you and I are standing at a mud puddle. Two of us, just me and you. We're standing at a mud puddle. I take a rock, I throw it into the center of the mud puddle. What happens? The rock goes into the puddle and it makes ripples that go to the outermost portion of the mud puddle. And then those ripples come back to the point of origin. They come right back to where we threw the rock. Happens every time. Yes or no? Okay? Life is the exact same way. We are vibrational beings. We are vibrational beings. The grass does not need to put on a fancy suit or drive a Mercedes or buy all of the drinks and all of the food. It doesn't need to tell lies about how successful it is. It grows. It does all of these things naturally and in harmony with the rest of the world. The trees grow, same way. The birds flourish. You never see them put on Sean John, Prada, or Gucci. You don't see any of that crap. It's natural. We throw a rock into the puddle. The rock goes in. It creates waves that go to the outermost of its element. And then it reciprocates back to its point of origin. Life is the same way. We are vibrational creatures. So if I stand here in the pool of life and I say, life, I need happiness, and I splash, those waves go out. And if you will wait the appropriate amount of time, those waves will come back to us, and there's that happiness that we had asked for. But instead, we don't do that. Instead, what we do is we go, life, didn't you hear me? I need happiness. Oh my God, I'm not happy. Nothing's going my way. And every time we just keep complaining and keep splashing the water, and the waves now no longer are smooth going out and coming back in. They're chaos. They're going everywhere. Your happiness just floated by you and you didn't even see it because you've got the waters so churned up and so muddy and so screwed up that you missed it. It was so simple. You know, when you go to McDonald's and you pull up to the drive-thru and you'd say, yeah, I'd like a Big Mac and a large sweet tea, okay? They say, okay, gotcha. And then you pull your vehicle forward and you wait the appropriate amount of time. That's all you do. You do not pull forward, put your car in the park, get back, go back. Hey, remember me? I'm the guy in the gray truck. I just wanted to make sure you knew I need a Big Mac with a sweet tea. You got that, right? And then you get back in your truck and you pull forward another spot, and then you get out of your truck, you go back to the drive-in. Hey, listen, 2 cars ago, right? I'm the guy in the gray truck. I asked for a Big Mac and a large sweet tea, and I just want to make sure that you know that. You see, we don't do that. So here's the question. If we give McDonald's that much credit and that much belief that they're going to do it right, why don't you give life? Why don't you give God? Why don't you give the universe that much credit? Why? Why do you complicate things? Stop complicating things. Sometimes you'll pull up to McDonald's and they'll give you a McChicken. You ask for a Big Mac. That's okay. That's okay. It teaches you humility. It teaches you patience. There's a lesson to be learned from that. And that's okay. Simply go, hey, look, I appreciate the McChicken, but I actually asked for a Big Mac. They'll fix it. It'll be fixed. You have to patiently wait the appropriate amount of time again, but it will be resolved. So when you find yourself in life and you're throwing a temper tantrum and I have to be happy and I need more money and I need more this and I can't find a boyfriend or I can't find a girlfriend, I can't find anything, and stop. Calm the waters. Speak your request one time and then wait the appropriate amount of time. Take action. I say that, you have to be in the right place, okay? Here's an example. Which I'm married, but if I wanted a good, healthy, fulfilling relationship, right? So I look to God, or I look to the universe, whatever you believe in, and I say, God, I need somebody in my life. I need somebody in my life. And I splash my arms and I say, please send it to me. And those waves go out. I have to be in the right place. Because if I'm going to the bar every weekend and I'm getting trash drunk and I'm going home with whatever random low self-esteem person will go home with me that night, then I'm not in the correct position to receive. My good person that I ask for is going to come right on by, and they're going to see me and they're going to know me as I'm not a good fit for them because they're good, and they're going to leave. You have to put yourself in the position to receive. Speak your request and then take action. Be putting yourself in the position to receive. And if you will do these things, I promise you will be amazed at the results that you will accomplish. I got out of the military on a retirement. I got medically retired out of the military. And when I got out, I lost everything. Flat broke, man. No income, no nothing, no plan, no nothing. This has been some years ago. I remember going from this sense of pride, being a sergeant in the United States military and leading troops, and next thing you know, I'm donating plasma because I desperately needed the $40. Everything I had got repossessed and sold and screwed my credit all up. I had to file bankruptcy. But today I've done millions of dollars worth of business. Millions. I'm just some dumb kid that graduated a year late from high school. I was too busy worried about being the man and not focusing on how to be a man. Unfortunately, at the age of 37, now all of a sudden in the last few years I've decided, man, I'm making my life so much harder than I need to. Hear my words. Give them thought. Watch the video again. Share the video with a friend. Talk to them about it. They may say I'm full of crap, but be mindful of the source. Are they successful? Are they doing the things that you want to do? If not, be mindful of the source. Make your splash and then stop. Calmly, patiently, wait the appropriate amount of time. I promise you, it will come back to you. My name is Brandon Mattingly. I wish you nothing but the absolute very best. Peace be with you all.